All right, with my friend Pat one more time. We're once more trying to do Mount Harvey. Last weekend we tried to do Mount Harvey and ended up on the top of Mount Brunswick, which was a good day. So it's promising. Should be 4 hours-ish. My legs are a little bit tweaky, so I'm taking it easy. I might send Pat up ahead at some point, do some scouting. Oh, we found the right trail this time. There's even a tiny little sign that we almost walked past. Now we're marching up, having a great talk about conspiracy theories and the credibility that they have or don't have based on wholesale adoption of all conspiracy theories versus judicious vetting of conspiracy theories to take the truth out and may not always be perfectly clear, but where there are actual flags, and then getting rid of the ones that are just ridiculous, that tar the rest of the not telling the whole stories with a bad paintbrush. I'm talking to you, flat earthers. That's who I'm talking to. Here, look at this. It is quite the waterfall going up. I don't know where this actually goes. We just went off trail a bit to explore. There may be a trail that goes across. Oh, that looks like a trail that goes up there too. So maybe we rejoin?
Connects, yeah.
All right, let's go. There's a assist rope here. I don't even have one hand, let alone two. Oh my word. Well, maybe there's not a connection. Here's another assist rope. Yeah, and that just goes down. I think we're going back up.
I think we are.
So be it. We're navigating across a very non-used, slidey, scree trail. I'm looking. There he is down there. If you can just get up here, you're on the trail. He's got it. He's looking good in the bushes, making his way across the super steep, sketchy zone. I went across there. Although, don't let that stop you from going up. Yeah. He's going the hero's route. It's not dead at all.
No, not at all.
He's gonna make it. I have a feeling. Evaluating the foliage for belayability. Gonna pull up on this big root up here maybe.
Here?
There's a pole if you want it. Don't trust it 1,000,000%, but it'll give you something. Look at him. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. We've entered another zone. We were in a section, really steep this one by the way, of big trees. And now we seem to be in the smaller tree zone and the sun is peeking up. So by the time we get up there, it should be pretty good. It's 9:30 right now. So, and what's the date? May 13th or something like that?
13th.
Yeah. So, we expect snow up here, but we're not sure how much. Based on last week, there'll probably be some areas where there's a bunch, but there'll be a lot of stone exposed as well. So, we'll see. Been doing A little more switchbacking than straight up, which is pretty common in North Shore. But Pat's theory is it's because we've got this viewpoint here, which is pretty spectacular. Oh yeah, and then we go up there. Let's go out and take a look, see what we're dealing with. Wow.
Super cool.
Not a bad picnic spot. The Sea to Sky Highway down there.
Bowen Island.
Bowen Island. You can see the brown water coming out. That's the, I think, Fraser River exiting into
Probably, yeah.
Horseshoe Bay down there. Not too shabby. Now, if these blueberry bushes were only providing us with some blueberries, that would be perfect. That would be later this year. We've gotten onto the snow section, which isn't too bad because the snow has kind of formed dimples, which are almost like steps for us to go up. But probably from here forward, it's going to be a good bit of snow until there's open sun, like there is up here coming up. It's just beautiful. One of my favorite things to get out when it's summer-ish conditions. Get some shorts, hike up to the snow, and get some fun snow hiking running. This one probably looking somewhere between 4,500 to maybe 5,000 feet of climb. Probably not quite that much. I don't know, what do you think, Pat?
Around there, yeah, not much less.
Wow, look at that. Wow. Getting into the sunshine. Oh, that must be one of the lions there. Wow. Woo-hoo! This is amazing. Yep. So, St. Mark's, right over there.
Yep.
Running along that ridge. And then down there is where the Howe Sound Crest Trail goes. It's funny seeing it from this side, huh?
Yeah. That's unnecessary. I think somewhere over there too.
Isn't it unnecessary over there?
I think that's called David. And there's the Lions. And
Yeah.
Unnecessary, then St. Mark's, and then Cypress.
Getting a bit soft. And there's a rock base underneath, not too far. So doing some sinking in. But the scenery is spectacular. This is pretty neat. It's cool to be able to see terrain from different perspectives. Like all that over there, I've been along multiple times. I've not been up here. Pat has a couple times. But you get to see the things you miss otherwise. Like the Howe Sound Crest itself. Oh, one of our little whiskey jacks. Wonder if he's a will land in your hand kind of jack.
He's coming to check us out.
No? ridge that we go across. Last year, there's a Korean hiking club that took a picture. I think there's cornices on the other side, sort of like this. And probably one of them taking a picture of 5 of them. They stepped back closer to the edge. All 5 of them tumbled to their deaths. So we're going to stay a little ways over from the edge. We're getting there. Still got a ways to go. Doing a lot of kick stepping getting in, just for a positive traction going up. The kick steps are you literally make a little pocket with your foot by kicking it in when the snow conditions are like this. And it gives you a flat purchase to use to keep moving up. If it's icy or rock hard, then you got problems with the kind of footwear that I've got. Trail running shoes and super thin poles. There's our top. I think it is doable at this point. Snow rutting in the mountains. Well, we are well and truly getting to the top right now. I don't see anything beyond this, which is no guarantee when you're trail running, but it's looking quite promising. There's probably, as Pat has observed, a bottle of whiskey stashed up here somewhere. That cairn right there looks like the top, so we'll head over in that direction. See how we do. This is our danger cornice to the left, which we are going to stay away from. But if I'm standing on rock, I'm feeling pretty good. All right, see if you can find a bottle of cheap whiskey. There's a map.
Here's a map.
Of what?
North Shore Trail map.
Really?
That's a nice map.
That is a nice map. Wow.
Whiskey should be typically here. Whiskey?
He's looking, he's sniffing.
This is an outrage.
Mm-hmm.
Why did I come up here?
The peak baggers apparently have not done their jobs. Maybe they were taken by the birds, the whiskey jacks. Tell me when you're happy.
Got it.
Okay. Yep. Got it. Right there, the far mountain. That's Baker. Pat and I are going to be running up that in a couple weeks.
3 weeks?
3 weeks. We'll be up at the top of that. And this. Oh my God. I mean, the beautiful thing is, nobody's been up here for, maybe last weekend someone came up, maybe. But we're on our own. And right over there is a city of a couple million. And they're missing out on this.
And that is Brunswick.
That is Brunswick, where we...
Last weekend's adventure.
Rocky section. And we are entering the fun. Joys of downhill snow running. Oh yeah, this is. Well off, getting closer to the fire road section again. Nice single track, rooty, rocky, and slippery. It's a bit tricky running down, but it is quality miles for sure. I would say this is pretty technical when it comes to downhill running. Lots of possibilities for slippy slidage. Ah, there we go. And that's the entrance. And we are more or less officially on the fire road again. In front of us, right here. Doesn't look like a ferocious grouse. He's running along with us. See you later, buddy. You don't want to attack? That's our peak right up there, Harvey. So we went along that ridge and ended up right up at the top. Nice work, man.
You too.
Exploring little side trail. It seems like it goes down the same way, but it's a little more steeper and direct. And single track, which is way more entertaining than the fire road we've been on for a little bit. It'd be really nice to find that this is a way down. Wow, this is so snaky and switchbacky.
Awesome trail.
It is, isn't it? Oh, it is delightful. And someone's put some work into this. There are stairs of sorts, cut in, logs. Oh, I can see the road below. Way more fun. Doesn't really connect with the fire road that we saw, so it probably carries on somewhere else. But you could use it if you got off and cut trail a little bit. It's just beautiful. My hat is off to the trail makers because they build some super cool stuff. I know it's a bunch of work. Here we are back on the fire road. Whee!
Saw that waterfall and scrambled up the side of a dirt slope.
That was probably the sketchiest part. So we're back. It's about 4 hours up and down. Modest pace, not and taking a few breaks here and there, but super good day. Blessing to be outside. Woo! What time is it?
Sandal time.
Flip-flop time. Talked to someone or heard about a thing that I think is super cool. So what I would love if you have something inspiring to share, a place to go, a visit to a particular location or a landmark, a geological formation, let me know. And I am certainly open to meeting people in different places and going out with them. So if you got what it takes to jump on board one of these crazy adventures, contact me.